And I think Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania is a good basketball team. And I think our guys played exceptionally well because of the respect we had for how good we thought they would be if we didn't go out and play our very best. And I think that the fact that they had proven to us that they were a team worthy of that type of effort that our guys gave tonight.
I know as recently as Monday, you were pretty unsure if you were going to be able to have Malik tonight. I guess how much was he able to practice? And I guess what's it say about him to come out and have the performance he did tonight, coming off the flu like he had recently?
Well, there's no doubt that we needed for him to perform well. And we've been practicing him at the power forward all year. He has not played very much what we call the 5 position at all until this past week. But it shows a little bit about his maturity and him being an experienced guy returning. He just moved over and adjusted and gave us a big time game.
Leonard, could you talk, I guess, about Caleb's overall game, and especially, well, I think he had 14 there after starting 0 for 5. But what he gives you on the defensive end, and did you know that was part of who he was when he joined your program?
Yes, we tried to recruit Caleb out of high school, and unfortunately for us, he made a decision before he got to visit us. But no, he's I must say that his defensive skills has been a pleasant surprise. I mean, he wants to play defense. He's energetic. He's aggressive, and his personality. He has somewhat of a quiet demeanor until he gets in the basketball court. Now he becomes a different person with his aggressiveness. And I think he's only scratched the surface. That's what I think about this entire team. We still trying to find ourselves. We still trying to develop some consistency in our practices, and we know that we can be better than what we even played tonight. But I thought our effort, our energy, even though we played through some mistakes, I thought it was tremendous. We didn't shoot well from the 3. We're a better three-point shooting team than we've shown. But they pressed us the entire game, and up until the last 2 or 3 minutes, we only had 8 turnovers. And that just shows that our guys are learning, growing, and absorbing what we're trying to teach them.
Leonard, Cameron Fletcher is a kid who, for all intents and purposes, sat out much of last year while he was at Kentucky. Just how impressive has he been since he got in the program? And talk a little bit about what he brings on the defensive end with his ability to jump passing lanes and create havoc.
Well, Cameron is just a ball of energy. We got to find a way just to allow him to be who he is, but become a little bit more consistent with his decision making, and maybe even the shot selection a little bit. But you got to give him a little bit of a rope so that he can start honing in his skills. Defensively, he loves to play defense. He loves to rebound. He gives you everything he has almost in every possession that he's on the court, offensively and defensively. And he's just starting to develop and grow.
Any more questions for Coach?
Coach Hamilton, James Hill with BNC Sports. Osborne has a tremendous upside. Can you just talk about Malik? He's getting better every day, and he continues to work.
No doubt about that. He has a confidence now that he's been through the program. He understands our system. He understands our culture. He's verbally, emotionally, and physically. He's invested, and he's displaying that with going hard every possession and going hard after the rebounds, playing great defense without fouling. He's verbal. He's talking to the kids on the side, and we seem to be connected. He seemed to be connecting the dots. He realizes this is his senior year, and I think he wants to leave with making an impression. We've told our players that they're standing on the shoulders of some guys who have worked real hard to see to that we're where we are, and we need to leave a legacy for those guys who are coming behind them. We have 6 seniors graduating, and we have a bunch of young guys that we're trying to integrate in, and his leadership obviously is very important to us.
Everybody else set with coach? Right, we're gonna bring Malik in.
I appreciate you guys being here. It's awful late. I know you guys got some deadlines. I'm going home and go to bed and watch some film.